Muy buena gente, estamos en Batman, en MSI Z170A. Vamos a continuar en la parte 3. Vamos a acabar hoy en el episodio 1. Así que lo dicho, estamos justamente antes de entrar en la cámara esta de Riddler, que es la cámara que estamos inspeccionando, ¿no? La que ya ha ocurrido aquí el crimen contra el agente de la agencia. Así que sigamos. Sin más. Sin más.
Heat's rising, Batman. Stop! Wrong way! Look what that agent did.
Vale.
You gotta quick look real good, you don't get a move on.
I can almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ahí está.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Joder, qué aburrimiento. Madre mía. Ruido infernal. ¡No! Sin balas. Joder.
Running out of time.
Joder, tío, yo qué sé. Ah, qué complicado, ¿no? Es un poco... En fin, yo qué sé.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if
¿Puedo
you can
pasar
withstand my short-range
esta parte, por
ultrasonic
favor?
device.
Esta parte no me
Let's test
gusta.
it out, shall we?
Es horrible, ¿eh?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
A ver, uno no ve, el otro no miente. No ve. Pues este. Este es uno. ¿No? ¿Tampoco? No miente. ¿Tampoco? Joder, tío. Esta parte es una mierda, tío. Esto es una mierda. Vale, estamos en ello. Estamos en ello. Es esta. Ahí estamos. Ahí está, tío. Esta parte es horrible, ¿eh?
Just in case.
Se pasa mal, tío.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Es un misil.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Ah, eso era.
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Vamos a ver, pues, a ver qué es esto por aquí. Vale, hay que vincular, por lo que veo. Vincular red. Sí, ¿no? No hay más que hacer. ¿Vinculamos esto con la información o qué?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Vale, ¿qué más hay por aquí? ¿Se vincula esto con esto o qué?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Vamos a editar un vídeo. Madre, esto es súper tocho, Joder, ¿qué es esto, tío? Vinculamos esta, por ejemplo.
Bruce. Tiffany.
Es como editar un vídeo.
Batman? Tiffany. The Sable. Riddler. Bruce. Enterprises.
Nope.
No, me equivoco.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Iguales.
Tower. Tiffany. Dwayne. Tiffany. Bruce. Tiffany.
Vale.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Y este.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Vale, ahí tengo uno.
Dwayne. Batman?
No.
No.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Que sí, que me he equivocado.
The Sable. Riddler. Bruce. Bruce. Dwayne.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Vale, vamos a ver.
Bruce. Riddler.
No connection there.
Es un poco lioso, la verdad.
The two sounds have to be the same.
The Sable. Batman? Tower. Riddler. Tower. Riddler.
These are definitely not the same.
Son parecidos, tío.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Esta parte es un poco... ¿Cómo os lo digo?
Dwayne. Bruce.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Es que es un poco...
Enterprises. Tower. Bruce.
A ver.
The Sable. Riddler. Batman?
Es que no estoy muy seguro, tío. ¿Cómo te lo digo?
Bruce.
These are definitely not the same.
Voy a probar así
The
al
two
azar.
sounds have to be the same.
Voy a probar al azar.
Batman? Dwayne.
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. The Sable.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Esto es muy... Joder, muy joder.
Riddler. Enterprises. Enterprises.
Hombre, yo sé que alguna vez...
Enterprises. Bruce.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Yo voy probando
Batman?
hasta que pille uno,
Bruce.
No, that's not it. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman? Tower.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Es complicado realmente, tío, ¿sabes?
Enterprises. Batman?
These samples don't sound
Vale.
alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Al menos ya he...
The Sable. Dwayne.
No connection there. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Yo voy descartando cosas.
The Sable. Bruce.
No connection there. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
¿Y se podría hacer
The
esto?
disabling
No, no se puede.
tower.
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Que sí, ya lo sé.
The disabling enterprises.
No, that's not it.
Bueno.
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Algún día lo conseguiré, lo sé. Yo lo sé.
Dwayne.
No.
Tampoco.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Riddler. Bruce.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler. Tower.
No, that doesn't make sense. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Riddler.
Es horrible.
Enterprises.
No match.
Tampoco.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Esto es horrible, tío, de verdad, Uf.
Dwayne.
No,
¿Tampoco?
that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Madre mía, tío.
Bruce. Bruce.
Sí.
The waveforms match.
¡Oh, qué horror!
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Tengo que elegir, ¿en serio? Joder. Vamos con Mori.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Yep. Así va a ser la cosa.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Vamos a ver. La gente...
Gotta be careful here.
Aquí más gente.
They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
USB.
But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
Uf.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
Buah, es un poco complicado esto,
that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Es un poco complicado, como es como se entere va a cagarla. Como se entere, voy a
A
cagarla,
chartered
tío.
plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Que le jodan.
Deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
No puedo liarlas.
Agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
No puedo liarlas así, tío. Es que es que las lío si hago la transferencia esta.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Bueno, aquí empezamos. ¡Vamos allá!
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this
We
is all
found him.
Ahí está.
You agents.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Hay un tipo dentro de la esto.
Calculations. All your idiot colleagues
A
do.
good spot for cover.
Then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're
Wait for it.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my
Don't want him
revenge on
raising an
your
alarm.
predecessors.
I'll move when he is
Even if you're
okay.
really just a small
No.
part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce?
¡Hostias!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
¡Jaja! ¡Pum!
Oversized vermin!
¡Qué bueno!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
No des la espalda a tu enemigo. ¡No! No des la espalda a tu enemigo.
Are you alright?
Hombre. Se jodió lo que se daba.
Oh God, not more.
something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
No, otra vez no, tío.
You won't get away with this. You get them right? This happens.
No, otra vez no.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Riddler, I swear, I will make you suffer for this.
Oh, that's not very clever of you, Batman. Dead wrong.
No, please. That wasn't his answer.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Just say it.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Veamos. Vincular con...
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
Soy yo, dice.
What are you doing?
¡Al lío!
No, 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 no! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Sup, bro?
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Yo no lo creo, ¿eh? Cómo mola esta parte, tío. Me cago en la puta.
This can't be happening.
Golpe de ancla. Patada futbolista. Mira, chaval. ¡Fuck! Ah, lo siento, compañero, has caído.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Pero ¿por qué lo dejáis moverse, tío? Y luego se escapa y dice, ay, pues ha escapado.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
I did what I had to do. To save Gotham from you. I don't regret it.
Agents diced into pieces? Another crying her eyes out? If you could stomach that, maybe I was wrong about you, Batman. Maybe you can fight in the gutter after all. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought
They'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Así es. What? La ha matado. No. No, lo han matado.
They broke the pact.
¿Es Deadshot? Nah. Deadshot no puede ser. Lo han matado, tío, en serio. Así no sufre, no. Podría ser Deadshot, Cara blanca.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Una cagada eso.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
¿Tú crees?
It's a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it.
Ha!
When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around.
Sí, ¿tú crees?
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Sí, hombre. Te lo has
Bruce
creído.
Wayne.
What? ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Pues que eso no lo esperaba. Yo eso no lo esperaba para nada, además. Vale, pues aquí tenemos el resumen. Así que nada, hemos acabado el episodio. Tensa. Madre mía, chaval. Furiosa. John Doe. Geforce. Vale. Ah, sí. Ah, ¿se podía salvar? Ah, porque no respondía a los... me da bastante igual, la verdad. Vale, pues ya está. Hemos acabado el episodio 1. Y en un mes y medio o antes, si puede ser, si Telltale quiere, cuando saquen el 2, pues... ahí seguiremos, ¿no? En el 2. Así que, en fin, vamos a episodios. A episodios. Original. A ver, episodios. Bueno, pues el episodio 2 se llama Lo que yace oculto, que lo empezaremos cuando salga, ¿vale? Básicamente cuando salga. Y al parecer no, lo de John Doe pues no va a ser el caso. O sea, John Doe, lo de Deadshot no es verdad al parecer. Veremos si... Madre mía, Madre mía. El último en reír. Ahí me da que John Doe se va a poner un poco loco dentro de poco, Así que lo dicho, un placer y un gusto este Enemy Within. Lo que digo, en cuanto salga el 2, aquí estaremos, ¿vale? Así que esperadme que llego pronto. Así que hasta pronto.